to carry anything around. So tonight, it's really about growth and expansion. How many of you are excited about a new year? I am committed to it being the best year I ever had in my life. And I will do whatever I need to do. You know, I pray and meditate twice a day. If I need to do it 3 times a day, I'll do it 3 times a day. I just did a whole bunch of things to expand my network. Becoming a little healthier than I was a couple years ago. I want to have a fabulous year next year. I think someone said this, we don't know how long we're going to be here. Now, I'm a really young guy. How many of you also are young? Yeah, I'm a really young guy, but you can't say, well, I got another 30 years. I don't mean that heavy, but I mean life is now. And I will just say this, if you're not getting what you want from life, it's something inside of you that's blocking it at you or holding you back. That's not a criticism of you. It's just to go to the source, then say, what can I let go? That's why I meditate every day. Because I don't have a big ego. See, I'd much rather be happy than right. Because you can't be both. I just want to be happy and fulfilled and prosperous. I don't have any need to be right. So I just really want to support you. I gave you the red card, right? There's the formula. We'll take a couple more minutes. Number 1. Who'll read number 1? Everybody together. Number 1. Go. Forgiveness is a choice. Number 2. All anger toward yourself and others. Every human being alive did the best they could at every moment of their life with their prevailing awareness. It doesn't mean they can't do better, but they did the only thing they could. There's no should. You should have done better. No such thing. Number 3. Write forgiveness statements to release anger and resentment. Number 4. Visualize good fortune for others. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but what we repeatedly see for others, we draw into our life. I always pray for people's prosperity. I absolutely delight in people's prosperity. You know, I coach individuals and I'm thrilled when they have breakthroughs. And number 5, everybody, set yourself free in order to live fully. Now, just make a note. In order to, oh, we miss love well. Okay, well, forgive me. In order to live life fully. Wow, I missed that. Okay. The way to do it is you write forgiveness statements. I forgive you, Mom, for nagging me. I forgive you, Dad, for not supporting me. I forgive you, Mom, for leaving Dad. I forgive you, Dad, I forgive you, Jim or John, for breaking my heart, for hurting me, for life. See, a lot of people, adults as life, married several times, can't get life to work because they still resent men or women because of what somebody did when they were 20, 21, 22. I mean, that really is true. If you're interested in a relationship, a loving relationship, you're not going to create one if you resent either men or women. It doesn't matter what they did. See, you can't bury it. You can't bury anything. Chain's only as strong as its weakest link. Anything we have buried, anger and resentment, that's running our life. That's all I'm saying. So write forgiveness statements and then write them about yourself. You know, I forgive you, Michael, for these problems you've created. I forgive you for being divorced. When I got divorced 20 years ago, I got a lot of judgment. People said, you of all people. At church, they said that. You of all people. You of all people. And I felt, well, they're probably right at the time. So I needed to let that go. So it's the principle of letting go so that we can live, so that we can move on, if you will. 1 minute, okay? My products there are absolutely life-changing. The CD programs, that is the most complete forgiveness program ever done in the world. I couldn't get the CDs, they're out of stock temporarily. But if that's an issue for you, it's the best thing I've ever done. It's what I'm proudest of in my life. I think we sold about 5,000 around the world. But if you'd like to invest in some ideas to open up your potential with action steps, there's big savings for more than one. So you can see me after we're done, if you'd like. Go in with a friend. The personal growth programs are just fabulous. And then the 2 DVD programs, if you want to watch, they have a workbook. The forgiveness program has a tremendous workbook. In fact, here's the workbook. I wrote it. 6 keys. Goes with the program. Now that's a cassette program. Those are CDs. So come and see me afterwards. What it will do is it will give you energy and open up new possibilities for the new year. And I really want to support you in having the best life you've ever had before Here's some of the results I get with coaching. I'm very proud of those. And I'm sorry. And there's an order form. So come see me when we're done. I wanna thank you so much. Whenever I speak, my objective is everybody get at least one valuable idea they can really use to improve their life. How many of you got more than one? Got one? More than one? $50 extra at the door. Okay, so I want to close with a poem that came from a religious publication about 1940 by Russell Kemp. It's called "This is the Year." And it makes the point that now is the only time there is. It's not going to be someday. Because everything out there exists. I need to remind myself of that. So I want to invite you to close your eyes and hear it with your heart. Wonderful, wonderful, fortunate you. This is the year your dreams come true. This is the year your ships come in. This is the year you find joy within. This is the year when you know the truth. Because this is the year when you find new youth. This is the year you are so glad to live, because this is the year you have so much to give. Wonderful, wonderful, fortunate you. This really is the year that your dreams come true. Thank you for the privilege of being with you tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, young lady. Oh, well, thank you. All right. Have to raise the fee next time.
I know.